I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a spring clean with me. This is a deep clean of my living room, which is where I am now. The weather is warming up and I've just been feeling really grimy lately, and I just feel like I need to give all the rooms a deep clean. I'm starting with the living room because that is probably the easiest room of the house with the least amount of clutter in. So I'm starting easy to break myself into my spring cleaning. I have a whole list of jobs that I need to get through, and yeah, I'm just going to film and show you how I spring clean my living room. This video is a collaboration with the beautiful Sarah Jane Fragola. She also has a little baby girl, Ella, who is absolutely gorgeous.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Jane and I'm so excited to be doing a collaboration with Sarah today. I would love, after you've watched her video, for you to come over and watch mine. I'm doing a spring clean of my living room just as Sarah is, and I also took advantage of the fact that I got rid of some furniture to just give it a really good clean, and we've also built some new furniture for the living room, so I'd love for you to come and see that. I film all different lifestyle videos, from baby updates to cleaning videos, all sorts of things, so I would love to see you on my channel. I hope you see you here. Bye!
She also does videos on motherhood, homemaking. She is also very skilled at crochet. You know I love handmade things. So yeah, she is right up my street, and if you like my videos then I'm sure you will love hers too, so go and check out her channel. I will leave the link down below. So pop along, say hi and leave a little comment to say you came from here. Right, that is enough procrastinating. I need to get on and clean this living room. Keep watching to see how I do it. So before I start, I thought I would just show you the living room in its natural state. This is what it looks like every morning once the girls have gone to school. They have their breakfast in here. Rosalie watches telly because I find she eats more when we don't have that much time. She eats it quicker if she's distracted by the TV. So the breakfast things are still everywhere. The floor is covered in crumbs. This is going to be a deep clean, so I'm also going to do things like skirting boards, windows and stuff like that I wouldn't normally do. So anyway, enough chatting, let's get cleaning. My first job of the day is to collect up all the dirty plates and the high chair that we used at breakfast and take them out to the dishwasher. I am then going to tackle one of the big jobs, and the first big job is to clean the inside of the windows. We normally get the outside of our windows cleaned by window cleaners. They come every 4 to 6 weeks, but they don't do the inside, so I have to do those myself, and I'm just using some window cleaning spray and some kitchen roll to clean those. Once I've cleaned the windows, I'm now moving on to the next job, and that is to remove all the throws and cushions from the sofa and to give them a good wash. All of the throws on my sofa are washable, so I will wash them in the washing machine. Next, I am pulling out the sofas to clean behind those. This is not a job I do very often, so there is a lot of rubbish hiding behind there. I'm just polishing my windowsill, giving that a really good clean. This is my most dreaded job. Just look at all the crap underneath that sofa. All the bloody dog food and a Christmas tree decoration randomly. So clearly I haven't cleaned under my sofas since Christmas. I'm just using a dustpan and brush to pick up all the bits. Obviously they won't get sucked up in the hoover. I'm picking up all the toys and then sweeping up all the bigger bits of dog food and horrible things hiding underneath the sofa. After I've swept, I then hoover the area to make sure all the little bits are picked up and it's nice and clean. This is behind the other sofa. I actually think it's worse than the first one. Look at all that thinginess. And the Apple TV remote. I wondered where that had gone. So I did the same behind this sofa as I did behind the last one. I picked up all the toys, swept with a dustpan and brush to pick up all the big bits, and then hoovered the area as well to pick up any small little crumbs and to make sure the area was really clean. Once that's done, it's time to fill my mop bucket. Today I'm using Zoflora. I love the smell of Zoflora Bluebell Woods. It is like incense to me. It makes me feel so calm and relaxed. I love knowing that it's a disinfectant and that everything is really clean and hygienic. So now I'm just mopping my floors behind the sofas. I'm just doing that area for now because obviously I'll have to push the sofas back to be able to mop the rest of the floors. You can't actually see what I'm doing right now, but I've just grabbed the polish so that I can dust the skirting boards. I'm just using furniture polish and a duster to clean them. And while I've got the sofas out, I'm just doing the whole length of the skirting board on that back wall. Once that's done, I can then push that half of the sofa back into its original position. I have a cordless Dyson vacuum cleaner, and I am now using the handheld section to hoover my sofa cushions and make sure that there's no crumbs. They're normally pretty clean because I have throws over the sofa cushions, but sometimes some crumbs do hide underneath. As I am doing a really deep clean today, I am going to take the sofa cushions off and hoover underneath them.
I'm even going to do under my cushion covers.
It wasn't too bad underneath my sofa cushion covers, but it was definitely in need of a good vacuum. Once I had finished cleaning that sofa, I then moved on to the area behind the other half of the sofa. I'm using my furniture polish and duster to clean the skirting boards. They weren't that dirty, just dusty, so all that came off using my duster. I gave my lamp a clean with my furniture polish and duster. I was then able to give that area behind the sofa a really good mop to make sure it was nice and clean. I then started to hoover the second sofa, picking up any crumbs, paying particular attention to the sofa arm because that is where the dog sits and it's covered in fur. The sofa is finished, yay! I then put all the cushions back onto the sofa, but I didn't dress the sofa and make them all neat because I knew I had to put the throws on. They were still in the wash, so I saved that job for later on. I'm putting any toys away that I found back in Rosalie's toy cupboard. I filmed a separate video on how I organise their toy cupboard, so I will link that down below if you're interested. Next, I'm going around and I'm just giving all my surfaces a really good dust, as well as any ornaments or trinkets that I've got out on display. I'm taking my coasters out to the kitchen so I can give them a really good clean in the sink. I'm now moving on to the other side of the room. I am polishing the TV stand and giving that a good clean. It's mostly just dusty. How dusty do the tops of the Skybox and DVD player get though? I have no idea why we have so many remote controls. I think we have about 7. Does anyone else have that many? It's extreme. I'm just having a rummage in the ball pit to make sure that there's no toys or bits and pieces lurking in the bottom of there. I'm now going to clean my TV. I'm just using a damp microfiber cloth to give that a wipe over. You shouldn't use any products on your television screen, so it's literally just water on there. So I thought I would also give my fiddle leaf fig plants leaves a wipe over. They weren't that bad because this plant is fairly new and I did it when it arrived. I got Frank the fiddle leaf from Amazon and he was really reasonably priced for a fiddle leaf fig plant, so I will link where I got him down below. I'm now taking the sofa cushions off of my sofa and cleaning underneath the other half of the sofa. I forgot to do this earlier when I hoovered the top. So I just removed the cushions and cleaned up any bits and crumbs that were underneath the sofa. I'm on the home stretch now, so I'm just moving all the items off of the floor so that I can give my living room floor a good hoover before I mop it. I can finally give the rest of my floors a really good mop. I love freshly mopped floors. I don't think there is anything better. They look so shiny and new. I'm just pulling out Rosalie's stool and cleaning underneath the plant as well. I then left my living room like this for a few hours. I took Rosalie and Maeve out to the park so that the floors would dry off. Once we'd come home, I started putting my living room all back together. The first thing I did was lower the blind into its normal position. I always get a bit nervous adjusting blinds. And then because my throws were dry, I could then put them back on the sofa and position my cushions. This rug is to protect the arm because that is where the dog sits to look out the window. As gross as it is, it's basically a dog bed. And now for the finishing touch. much after my spring clean, a bunch of daffodils. I love having flowers in the house, and daffodils just make me feel like spring is on its way. There you have it, the spring clean of my living room is finished. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I deep clean my living room and it inspires you to get started with your spring cleaning if you are procrastinating about it like I was. Don't forget to go and check out Sarah Jane's video over on her channel. I will link it down below for some more spring cleaning inspiration. If you enjoy cleaning videos, then please do let me know in the comments below which room of my house you would like me to spring clean next. Please do subscribe to my channel because there will be loads more cleaning and homemaking videos coming your way very soon. Don't forget to press the bell so that you get notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!